Hey, I wanted to pop in really quick just to talk about why it's so hard to let those clothes go, right? You know, when you're doing your closet clean out, maybe you're doing one because it's spring and you want to shift over your closet and you're looking at some of your pieces and you know that you don't really wear them, but at the same time, you're not ready to let them go. So I'm going to explain why it's so hard to let those go and what you can do so that you can move forward into your next level of style. All right. So the reason that I started thinking about this was because yesterday I did a wardrobe purge with my son Milo. He is 15 years old, and this is some of the clothes that we got rid of, some of these things back here. And so he's basically gone through a really big growth spurt and his clothes don't fit him anymore. So we were looking at his clothes and, you know, everything just kind of looked really small to him. Which is kind of funny because he's actually getting to be bigger than me, so they don't look so small to me anymore. But to him, they started to look small. And he loves this. He is so excited that he is getting older, that he's getting bigger. I feel like he's been waiting for a really long time to have this growth spurt. So as we're going through his clothes and, you know, I'm like holding something up, I'm like, you know, do you want these? And he's just like, no, get rid of them, right? He's done. And it's really easy because he's really excited about who he's becoming. He's really excited that he is getting bigger, that he's getting older. These are really, really exciting things for him, right? So when I think about my clients and, you know, women who are midlife, like in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and when they are going through their clothes and they're looking at some of their pieces and they just don't have that same enthusiasm about where they're going, who they're becoming, right? So they look at their clothes, and if they look too small because maybe they've gained weight or maybe those older clothes don't suit them anymore because they're getting older and they just don't feel right to wear anymore, they don't have the same enthusiasm that my 15-year-old son has about who he's becoming. So that's it right there, right? So that's why it is so hard to let those pieces go, because you're not that person anymore, right? So those clothes aren't necessarily fitting. Maybe they don't fit your body. Totally normal. That happens. Our bodies shift and change as we age. Or maybe they just don't fit your personality or your lifestyle anymore as you're getting older, right? So it's about letting that go and stepping into who you are becoming. What is that next version? And so many women struggle with this because they don't know. They don't know what that next version, who they're becoming. They don't know what that looks like. And to top it off, when they look back at who they used to be, you know, what their body used to look like and when they were younger, they're comparing everything to that. They're using that as a benchmark and thinking that their future will never be as good as it was in the past. Like, it can't be as good because they don't have the same body. They've gained weight. They're not as small or thin or slim as they used to be. They're not as young as they used to be. How can that be good? How can it be better moving forward, right? So that is the issue right there. So 15-year-old Milo, super excited that he's growing bigger and he's getting older. Midlife women, not so excited. And also a lot of confusion about what that looks like. What does that look like, their next level, their next version, who they're becoming, right? It's hard to imagine that if you feel confused. So that's what I want to suggest to you, that in order to step into that next level and into that next version, is you've got to completely just let go of the past, let go of who you were. You don't have to use that as a benchmark, right? It can be better. It can be better moving forward. Let that go. I'm not saying just forget it all. Of course, like, reflect and honor who you were. It is still a part of you. But if your body has changed and as you've gotten older, you can let that go and you can move forward into your future, into who you are becoming. And that can be just as good, if not better. And if you have confusion over this, like you don't know what that looks like what are the clothes that are right for you now, right, in this new body as you're getting older, if you feel confusion, then I would like to offer something to help. I would like to invite you to join me in 90-day style refresh, where I am gathering with a group of women. And these are all women who are ready to make a change. They're ready to step into their next version, into who they are becoming. And they're ready to own it. And they're ready to know that they look amazing and have full confidence. And I am going to help them and you. I would love to have you join us. I'm going to help you get there. I'm going to show you all the possibilities, all the options that are available for you, because I know there are so many. And the reason that I know you've got other options and other possibilities is because I've worked with so many women. I've styled hundreds of women in my career, and I have seen all women in all shapes, all sizes, all ages. It's possible for them to look amazing, for them to feel confident, for them to own their style, for them to step into this next level, this next version of who they are becoming with grace, with ease, and with total confidence. And I would love for you to join me and this group of women doing this in 90 days. We're starting Tuesday. That's soon. The spots are filling up quickly. There's only a few spots left. So if this is something that you're ready for, if you are ready to step into your next level, the woman who you are becoming, and know that you look really good in your clothes and feel really confident, then you've got to join us, okay? Go to ElyshaLenkin.com/refresh. All the details are there, ElyshaLenkin.com/refresh, and then join us, okay? And don't wait, because as I mentioned, the spots are going fast. We're starting on Tuesday, so the doors are about to close, and you really want to get in here if you want to reemerge in the spring, if you want to do things differently, because what you've been doing hasn't really been working. And if things haven't been working, then you've got to try something new. And I have got the perfect thing for you to try, okay? I'm going to share all my ideas, all my styling expertise with you, so that you step into your next level, feeling confident and loving how you look, all right? So join us today.